The tranquility of a sunny Florida afternoon was shattered. Gunfire ripped through the air at the West Palm Beach golf course. Former President Donald Trump, enjoying a round of golf, suddenly found himself facing a life-or-death situation. A lone gunman, later identified as Ryan Wesley Routh, had breached security. His target, the former President of the United States. Chaos erupted. Secret Service agents, their training kicking in, immediately moved to shield Trump. They tackled Routh to the ground, a struggle ensuing as they pried a semi-automatic rifle from his grasp. The air crackled with tension, the echo of gunshots still ringing in everyone's ears. Trump, visibly shaken but unharmed, was whisked away to safety. In those heart-stopping moments, America held its breath. The specter of political violence, a dark cloud looming over the nation, had come dangerously close to reality. This wasn't just an attack on a former president, it was an attack on the very fabric of American democracy. The incident sent shockwaves across the nation and beyond. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of extremism in a deeply divided society. As details of the attempt unfolded, the nation grappled with a chilling question: how could this happen? Ryan Wesley Routh, a name now etched in the annals of infamy, became the subject of intense scrutiny. Who was this man who dared to aim for the heart of American power? Details about Routh's life emerged slowly, painting a picture of a troubled individual lost in a vortex of anger and resentment. Initial investigations revealed a history of mental instability, fueled by a potent cocktail of conspiracy theories and extremist ideologies. Routh's online footprint, a disturbing tapestry of hate speech and violent rhetoric, offered a glimpse into the darkness that consumed him. He was a phantom, lurking in the darkest corners of the internet, radicalized by the venom spewed in online echo chambers. The investigation into Routh's motives and potential accomplices is ongoing. Authorities are meticulously piecing together his movements, his online activity, and his personal connections, desperate to uncover the roots of his radicalization. The nation waits with bated breath, hoping to understand what could drive a man to such a desperate and heinous act. The attempted assassination sent a collective shiver down America's spine. Condemnation poured in from all corners of the political spectrum. President Joe Biden, his voice heavy with concern, addressed the nation, decrying the violence and calling for unity. "This is not who we are," he declared, urging Americans to reject the hate that threatened to tear the nation apart. Former President Trump, visibly shaken but defiant, addressed the incident, placing the blame squarely on his political opponents. He accused them of inciting violence with their inflammatory rhetoric, further deepening the political divide. The incident ignited a firestorm of debate about the state of American democracy. Pundits and politicians alike grappled with the implications of the attack, questioning whether the nation's political discourse had become too toxic, too volatile. The attempt on Trump's life served as a chilling reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of extremism. The assassination attempt has raised serious questions about the adequacy of security measures for former presidents and other high-profile individuals. How could a lone gunman, armed and dangerous, penetrate the security perimeter of a former president? The Secret Service, tasked with the immense responsibility of protecting the nation's leaders, faced intense scrutiny. While they successfully apprehended Routh before he could inflict harm, the incident exposed potential vulnerabilities in their security protocols. The fact that this was the second attempt on Trump's life in recent months only amplified concerns. The investigation into the security breach is ongoing, with lawmakers and security experts demanding answers. The incident is likely to prompt a comprehensive review of security protocols for former presidents and other high-profile individuals. The Secret Service, once a symbol of unwavering protection, now faces the daunting task of regaining the nation's trust.